Yeah, William came into my office one day and said, "Have you ever heard of the Vidocq Society?" And they're out of Philadelphia. And I said, "No, I haven't." And he said, "Well, they're the modern day Sherlock Holmes is kind of what they call themselves." And we started to kind of initially it had been a mother wanting us to look at her son's case, and unfortunately, this society has rules about which cases they'll take. So we tried that one, and they said no. But then they said we will take. We kind of offered up the Canal murders, and what they do is they basically it's a group of what I call the upper echelon of law enforcement. They're brilliant people, NCIS, FBI. Basically, there's some local law enforcement. There's religious scholars. There's every kind of expert that you would want. There was even a bug doctor who could figure out how long a person had been deceased. So this group was fabulous, and for them to say, "Hey, we'll fly you back on our dime, on their dime, basically, to present a case," that we were excited to the point where they'd fly two detectives, and I wanted my case agents, Marianne and William, to go, but I also asked if I could go because I knew it would be a career highlight, and they said City of Phoenix said we won't pay for it, and I said, "Well, can I pay for it? Can I go?" And they said, "Yeah." So they were gracious enough to give me some vacation time or some city business time, but all in all, we went, and it was. I'll leave that for the book, but we ran into a very interesting situation and a profiler named Richard Walter.
Yeah, and Richard Walter, not to give it away, but he's very eccentric, I think would be fair. And he had some really interesting words and phrases that he would use, like "me think." But